Welcome to Costa Rica. My name is Johnny from Johnny Knows Costa Rica. I'm here with some people, some friends of mine.
You got it.
So today we're here at the farmers market here in San Carlos. And is it an experience?
Oh, yes.
Oh yeah, very much experience. It's a great experience.
Well, you know what? We're not going to sugarcoat nothing today. How really is it?
Well, for selection, it's amazing. You could find every fruit, every vegetable here. I mean, it's got everything. I mean, just fresh food, grown, and they're very helpful. You know, to help you. We can translate if we can't speak the language, and they'll be patient and look at your phone so that you can try to find what you want, like the basil.
The basil was tough today, huh?
Yeah.
Basil was stuffed in it.
But we found it live, fresh. I mean, we're going to put it in our garden.
Nice, nice. How about pricing? How's it pricing compared to the organic food you get in the U.S.?
Ooh.
Oh, way cheaper, and actually way more fresher because they're right out of the field. Whereas even the organic stuff in the U.S. has to go through a couple of steps of process before it's on the shelf in the store. This is a one stop, one shelf.
One thing I noticed, okay, you go into the U.S. and your organic head of lettuce is maybe this big. You come here and it's this big, so it's twice the head of lettuce. They're not tearing off all the outer leaves that are very edible, where they do for shelf. In the United States, they make them small.
They make them smaller for more shelf space.
You know, every time I think about organic, I think, why should you pay for something that's healthier? And here you get it for the same price.
Right.
I think when people come to the country, you come to a farmer's market, you understand that pura vida is kind of what you're looking for, right? This quality of life, the food. Well, how about produce? Was it different?
Well, I can tell you one thing. When I go into an American market and I try to get a cucumber or two for every week's activities, I have to squeeze the end of the cucumber because there's so many already going mushy, and then that won't last even a few days. Here, I could squeeze several of them, and they're all hard, they're all firm. I know they're going to last a week if I need them to. So that was a real bonus because they just offer good, fresh vegetables.
How's the taste? Is it any different?
Way different. Way improved.
Well, and better, yeah.
Yeah, way better. Yeah. So
the onions were lively.
The onions are very lively. I bought a lot of last week. I bought a lot of herbs and way more spice than what we have at home in the States. And we live in California, and stuff where everything should be more fresh and everything from the Central Coast and from the Central Valley, but everything was much more intense.
Yeah, we were very pleased. And we even got a chicken last time.
Oh, you got a chicken?
A whole one so we could do it on the rotisserie, and it was so tender and delicious. I mean,
that one chicken lasted us 3 meals. It was huge. There was way more meat on it than what I...
We got to let them know that we got to charge more for that chicken.
No, there was plenty of charge on that chicken.
But again, it was huge, and it's what we wanted, and it was so tender and juicy. Couldn't go wrong.
What else can you tell that we should expect from your perspective on here?
Well, one thing we didn't purchase, but they're here, is flowers and plants. I mean, the flowers are gorgeous. So if you're a person that likes to have fresh flowers on your table, they have it here. Assorted variety of flowers. They even have, and again, I'm not in the market, but they had purses and jewelry and fish, tropical fish, not. They do have fish to cook.
Yeah, fish to cook.
Fish for your fish tank. So I mean, I was surprised how many other things besides fruits and vegetables they do have.
My wife, every time she comes to the market, she buys flowers. It's just something that every Thursday there's flowers being bought. So it's funny that you mention that because she does this
Yeah.
commonly to buy
I mean,
flowers.
they're beautiful.
Yeah, no, it's what did you like the selection? Was there enough?
Oh, yes.
Plenty of selection and multiple vendors for the selection and multiple, qualities and sizes of stuff. Some of the vendors have smaller sizes. Some of the vendors, grow a bigger production.
But we came with a list, and we found everything on the list.
Perfect.
Everything we need for the week.
Well, thank you for taking the time to share your experience at the farmers
Thank you
market.
for asking,
Danny.
and thank you for letting us know about this, because we did not know until we talked to you.
Well, thanks. Well, those of you that are wanting to go to a farmer's market or any farmer's market, this is sort of what the experience would be. Not everybody's the same. Not every farmer's market has the same amount of food and different selections. So visit them, share the time. Pura vida.
Pura vida.